And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
For Toronto, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
The wind of the pitch, and fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, center field. Buxton under it. Makes the grab, one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Batting second, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First offering, and it just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Third.
Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Eduardo Escobar in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Guerrero leads off first with one away. And a foul ball. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting fourth.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. One out. Runners at first and second. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. And that gives him the lead. It's 3-0. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 24.
And that's in there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. This is Willie Castro.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 9.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So up next, Jeremy Pena. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
First offering misses the mark. The line to kick the pitch. And a strike in there. The 1-1. Just missed. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And George makes the grab. Bryant out on the play. 2 away. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to third and caught. Top of the second. Here's the Toronto catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Leading off from Toronto, the catcher, Gabriel.
A wind of the pitch. Inside corner for a strike. Strike 1. And here it comes. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The designated hitter.
And Luke Voit climbs in. Nimmo settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Chisholm. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back in Seattle, Jazz Chisholm now.
Leading up for the
Bassett
Mariners,
back to work.
the second baseman, Jazz.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Left-hand batter waits. Right through there. Got him. And there's 1 away. And up next for Seattle, Ty France.
Ty France.
That one's in there, 0-1. That misses off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses way outside. out into left center for a line drive base hit. One gone, runner at first. Brandon Nimmo up next for the Mariners.
Nimmo.
That one the other way. Oh, and he whiffs on it. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So one out with two aboard. So now Turner in on that right side. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And now one away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Haniger in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around. Ruled to swing. And the next pitch is way outside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Nico Horner. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Horner.
That's a strike. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Jorge Mateo now.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Jorge Mateo.
Slapped foul. Swing and a pop-up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back. On to the fourth. And now Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan.
Here comes a pitch. Strike one. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Castro batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Bunting for a hit. And it goes just foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm makes the catch, and there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Jeremy Pena.
High fly ball out to center field. Buxton under it. And it's caught for the out. Man at first, Gabriel Moreno. Next up for the Blue Jays.
Gabriel Moreno.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the DH, Chris Bryant.
Leading up for the Mariners, the designated hitter.
There's a strike.
Chris Bryant.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Fires over to Guerrero. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Up the middle. And he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, left field, down the line. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth. And now the DH, Luke Voigt.
Leading off for Toronto.
And the pitch. And that one pulled foul.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. And the batter is George Springer.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
Ray drifts towards it. Hauls it in. And there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses. And 1-1. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. Fouled off. He was late.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Leading up for the Mariners.
And a pitch.
The first baseman, Ty.
And a foul ball left side. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals. And foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
#9.
And he's already singled in this game.
Nimmo.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. They say you win. Fires over to Guerrero. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Turner stands in here, takes ball one low. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next pitch is popped up. Escobar should have this one. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Leading
and
off
now
with
for the Jays, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo
And the pitch.
Escobar.
Hard hit to third. Turner to first. Escobar out on the play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Down to third baseman, Ryan McMahon. 1 for 2.
McMahon.
The other way, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Willie Castro next up for the Blue Jays. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. The 1-0. Just missed. Yeah, that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's through there for a strike. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. Popped up right side. Chisholm has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Nico Horner. Bassett back to work.
Not shortstop. Nico.
Bounce to the left side. McMahon collects it. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Mateo.
Mateo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Haniger racing over to make the catch.
Up next to Seattle, the center fielder, Byron
Buxton in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
leading off for Toronto. The catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Your attention, please. Now, number 66.
Pinch hitter coming on, Zach Collins.
Zach Collins.
And here it comes. Ground ball to the right side. Chisholm over to pick it up. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in.
Designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
In there, and it's 0-1. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
The center fielder,
Digging in, George Springer.
George Springer.
Next pitch is popped up. Chisholm under it. Hauls it in for the out. Chris, it seems like more and more guys are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These guys are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's in there for strike one. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
On to France. That's the third out.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Chris Bryant.
Leading up for
The
the
line to kick
Mariners,
the pitch.
the designated hitter,
And that one is in for a strike.
Bryant.
The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up. The pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Line drive to short and caught. And now Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Kicks and fires. The punch out there, 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. back in Seattle. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The second baseman.
With the right-hander back to work.
Escobar.
And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. Ball one there. And 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge. And a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And they take care of Haniger for the out. And there's two away. Ryan McMahon next up for the Blue Jays.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. Strike two.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And now the count is even. Ripped on a line. Mateo makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
The first
The
baseman,
right-hander back to work.
France.
0-1. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The pitch.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
There's a line drive to left field. Castro racing over to make the catch. And now for Seattle, Brandon Nimmo.
Left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Right side. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, now the left fielder, Willie Castro.
Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder, number 9, Willie Castro. Ladies and gentlemen, your
Well,
attention,
on
please.
paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Here comes a pitch. That's through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pena, the next to hit, takes outside. And now the lefty swings through that one for strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get
to second. There's 1. How about that double play? And next for Toronto, Zach Collins. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Nico Horner. The line to the pitch.
The shortstop.
A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Jorge Mateo.
The right fielder, number 3, Jorge.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This to third. McMahon fires over to first. And they're down to their last out. Byron Buxton up next for the Mariners. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And that ball is out of here. Base is empty with 2 away. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
The designated hitter, Fred.
Now on the bump, Ryan Stanek. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 45, Ryan Stanek.
First offering misses the mark. And he deals. Late swing, fouled off. And the right-hander deals. So now 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering way off the plate. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mariners, number 29, Cal Raleigh.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance at T-Mobile Park this afternoon, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.